Yeah, we've seen my ribeyes without bone. Well, I'm going to have some with bone. All it is like a rib roast, and it's a little cheaper, same good quality meat. You can get them cut the size you want them to cut. I like them about 1.5 inches thick, which is just perfect. And like I said, you've seen me cook regular ribeyes, but now we're going to do them with the bone. Not a whole lot of bone, but it's still a good, like I said, good quality of meat. More flavor, the flavor puts that meat in there. Oh, that meat, man, that bone. Oh, there's one with it. See that right there? You can see the bone right there. And that's how they usually always come. Just say you never see the bone because they cut the bone out. But yeah, and we're going to use I'm going to use a different seasoning than I've usually used too, a little Montreal, which is going to be good stuff too. Let me clean up my mess real quick here so the wife don't have my ass, which, bloody, oh. And we're going to cook these for breakfast. We're not going to cook them for lunch, dinner. We're going to cook them for breakfast is what we're cooking them for. For breakfast time, you want these steaks medium to medium well, because you're going to have eggs with them. We're going to have, let me show you here, we're going to have us some potatoes. Oh, buddy. Hell yeah, them looking good. They smell even better. Now we're going to season these bad boys. Little Montreal steak seasoning. Good stuff, man. You don't want to overpower them. The coals aren't quite ready yet. You know, you're just going to sprinkle it on there on both sides. Get them really good. Push it in there. Oh, hell yeah. Flip them over. And as you can tell, these are some huge steaks, which, hey, I like my meat. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Look at them bad boys. Oh, hell, you can't get any better than that almost. Now that, my friends, is a steak. Yeah. Throw some pepper on them. I gotta have some pepper here. Throw some pepper on them bad boys. Now, we're gonna get done with this. Now we're gonna go cook them. And yes, I'm not gonna use my garlic on them. Not for breakfast, which I usually have my little garlic mix that I use, but not for breakfast. I'm gonna, because you know, we're going to have our eggs and taters and steak. That is a real man's breakfast there. Now them are some ready coals. We're going to slap these steaks on here. Oh, I like the fire. Let's see what they do. Ooh, can you hear that sizzle? I can. Oh, look at them pieces of meat, folks. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Here, let's move this around a little bit. Don't really want them to touch. You know, I mean, you just don't. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Looks yummy. Oh, looky there. Now, them, I just turned them. Those look wonderful. Now, these are thicker steaks, so they're going to take a little bit longer. Because if you don't cook them a little bit longer, you know, you remember, burgers and steaks, like my wife taught me, hot and fast. But these steaks here are going to take a little longer because they're about 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches thick. One thing you'll never hardly ever see me do, and that's put a steak up here. But I've got wood down in there. I've got them cooking. These are so thick, like I said, myself, I'd already had them pulled off. But since they are for family and they don't like blood with their eggs, which, oh man. But anyway, I will show you the finished product here in a minute. Now these got to cook this a little bit longer. Usually I only flip them once, but since they are that thick and they are for breakfast, ooh, look at that. Oh man, hey, oh God, they don't get much better looking than that, my friends. You guys know the Wolfman. I like my meat. I like my meat like I like my woman. Meaty. Haha. The thicker the better. Don't tell her that. But anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Kansas. The fence is almost done. Hey, still got some more holes, more things to fill up. Got the dog outside, wherever the hell he is. Oh, He's over here waiting for the damn cat. Come here, Brutus. Come here. There he is. There's that big ass hound. Look at this big dog. But anyway, we're all about the steak, folks. I will be pulling these bad boys off. We're going to have eggs and potatoes. That's a real breakfast. Well, now, folks, that's called a Kansas breakfast. I'm going to have my son, he's going to film his dad while he eats this. You notice there's nothing on that steak. When you have a good steak like that, you hear this laughing in the background. That's my Aunt Sandy, who I love dearly. Say hi, Aunt Sandy.
Hi, Aunt Sandy.
But now we're going to cut into this. Someone hand me a knife, please. Let's see what this tastes like. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Let's see how. Yep, that's how we want it. Medium steak. That, my folks, or I should say my friends and neighbors, that is a medium steak. Look at that.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now, look up here. See you guys. I'm going to feed my face. Have a good one. Until next time, Wolfman's gone.